Ooh, wait, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I was late for the stream, but I was here. I was just waiting on Father Fish to end. Um, he's quite long-winded today, so I don't even think they're done yet. They're not. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and roll on with it because I'm supposed to be live on Facebook this morning as well, and I've already had to reset that, so I've already messed that up. But we'll see. Let's see how it rolls. All right. Good morning, Greg the Guppy Guy. Hashtag check valve. That's right, you guys. IHSP. Good morning, girl. How you doing? Skippers. I have already put the link in chat. I haven't pinned it yet, but I have posted it in the chat. So anybody that would like, they're more than welcome to come and join your show. Fish on Taintix. Woo, there went the green screen. All right. Let's see who else. Miss Amy. Yes, I know. I seen your post. You were getting bored. Because of you, I went ahead and began. But once Fiddlerfish is done, we'll have everybody will start filtering in. Scott, good morning. Big J, good morning. That's right. Hashtag check valves. William Pridemore, very good to see you this morning, sir. Good morning. Big J, were you in the who was it? Whose stream was it? I don't know if it was Skippers or I don't know who did the stream after Chubbs ended last night. But whoever it was, maybe Dave's Aquariums or something like that. Anyway, they made a shirt that says hashtag check your check valves or something like that. Check yourself or something like that. But it goes in line with our hashtag check valves. So I know Miss Amy got her shirt. Scott, you got your coffee? Me too. Gotta have it. David Mon, good to see you this morning. Good to see you this morning. I'm going to do this. Let me... Hang on just a second, you guys. I'm going to remind him one more time that it's my turn. All right. All righty. So thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Wait, you lost 22 subscribers, Bree? I wonder if it's got anything to do with your age. Let's go look. Let me go see if it knocked me from being a member. No, shows I'm still subscribed. So, but I commented and stuff on your videos as well. So that may have something to do with it too. Wait, you've got 52 subscribers, girl. How many did you end up with? 70 something? The shirts only go to 3X. You need to 5X. Did he do it through Teespring? Chris Stubbings, Pond Gardens and Fish Enthusiast. It's very good to see you this morning. Okay, you had 74 last night. Okay, what probably happened was, well, I mean, we do it like I got that night. We got me up to 410, and by the next morning, I had lost 5. So I think that the algorithm or YouTube or whatever, when you get a bunch in one day, they're not going to give them all to you. They're going to pull some back away for whatever reason. Well, thank you for coming and saying hi, Chris Stubbings. I appreciate it. Okay, Brianna, this evening at 4:30, I can't say that I can do it today at 4:30 because I may be giving writing lessons today because the weather's supposed to change on us. And that's like my only other, like it's one of my only small forms of making any money during the week. And so I kind of have to schedule that around the weather right now. But since it's just a test, we can do that anytime, really. We could do it maybe when I end this stream, possibly. If you wanted to try that. That way we didn't have to wait until this evening just in case I need to do. I'm at 396 today, Scott. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What do you mean sub for sub? Like I sub to you, you sub to me? Big J lost 5 last night too. Huh. I go in and I like a video and comment and sub all at the same time. Okay, Bree, let's do that. I may take a short break in between, but let's do the one time, 1 o'clock your time, 12 my time. Just in case I do lessons this evening, if you don't mind. Because I don't think anybody, it's not like Big J's not doing water changes today or anything like that. So nobody will be going after me today, to my knowledge, until this evening. So let me go over here to Facebook and see if we're live over here, if it worked. I don't know how that works exactly, but I created it anyway. Well, I don't know. Huh. Well, I don't see it live, but I see where it went out. Maybe that's all it does. Steven, yeah, I see everybody's rolling in now. He must have ended. Yep, he ended. All right, let me go back up here. Miss Lori, thank you for coming in this morning and modding for me. I appreciate it. Midnight Lobster, Ian. Codyson. I think I was back that far. Wait, what did that say? Oh, we were talking about that. T-Bone. Good morning. Thank you for the heart. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on just 1 minute. I've got somebody at my door. Hold on. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. What I miss? Let me get caught back up now. Oh, there you are. Hey, Skipper. Good morning. What you eating on?
Chips.
Chips. I ain't got no teeth left to chew chips with. I've got to get something done about that. I've got like one molar right up here at the front, like right behind your canine, and it touches one on bottom, and that's it. Like that's the only grinding power that I've got. So it takes me forever to eat. But
you're probably going to want to get some partials.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to wait and get, I guess, dentures because I don't have the money to go get partials now and then a year later go and get dentures. So kind of just doing what I got to do to get through it and eating stuff that I can eat. And oh my gosh, speaking of that, y'all know what I did last night. So I was listening. Who streamed after me or after me and Chubbs?
I did.
You did? Okay. I couldn't figure out whose stream it was for whatever reason. But I did see the part where y'all made the shirt. But I fell asleep while I was eating my ice cream. And I eat out of the pint, like, because I get my own. And so I eat, I eat out of it and then I put it back in the freezer. Every night I eat some of my ice cream. Last night, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess I fell asleep. Well, so I'm still holding the spoon. I'm still holding the ice cream in my lap and I'm still sitting up. Okay. And so at 4 o'clock this morning, I get rudely woken up by this ice cold ice cream going down my legs. Oh, I was like surprised, pissed, and angry, and all at the same time. And like, oh, I was fit to be tied. It was, and then I was mad because my ice cream melted.
Yeah.
Dadgummit. It sucked. It really did. It sucked. But now I got to get me some more ice cream. Edgar Hayes, good morning. It's good to see you. Brian's Community Tank, good to see you. Miss Sandy, good morning. Let's see. Did I miss anybody yet? No. Aquatic Nest, it's good to see you, girl. I'm glad you're here.
Well, we streamed for a long time last night.
Yeah. What time did y'all stop this morning? When Catfish Cherry started?
No, I went to bed before then. Man, I can't even remember.
It was about, well, like I said, when I finally fell asleep with the ice cream, was about 2, and then got up at 4, and then of course I had to clean everything up, and then of course the dogs help, right off the bat. They're like, ice cream.
Yeah.
Greg, what's going on? Good to see you, Greg. Well, yesterday I mailed out 4 packages. I mailed out to Zen Ginger. I mailed her a box with shipping stuff to ship me back some Panda Cory babies.
No.
And then when I get some beta babies, I'm gonna give her another beta. She's already gotten one. Well, she won one. But so and then the second one was to Brianna, and that was a big one. So that'll be there Thursday. So I was kind of surprised on how quickly it was going to get there. I had 2 packages arriving today and 2 packages arriving on Thursday. And this is through UPS because I will not use USPS.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I take that back. I will only use USPS if I'm shipping out of the country. Like I may be fixing to ship some to Puerto Rico, and I have shipped to Mexico. But and when I do that, I have to use USPS because it's just too expensive to use UPS. But everything within the states, I only use UPS. And so the shipment going to Brianna be there Thursday, and it had a 70-hour heat pack. And then, Amy should get her snails today. I sent them yesterday, and she should get them today. And then Dead Fred, Derek, he's getting his 24 karat gold babies that I've been holding. Or his trio, which actually ended up being a reverse trio. One of the females ended up being like one of those silent males.
Yeah.
But I had a baby that I didn't catch or I missed when Greg bought the whole colony of them. And so that ended up being a female. So it kind of worked out that she ended up staying or me not seeing her or whatever, because at the time she was too little for me. I mean, she was like newbie. So I just couldn't see her when I was catching everything. But so Greg, I owe you another female of some sort, but yeah, so hopefully he'll get those. And then yeah, Brianna I think is going to do an unboxing. Although I do request you to open the box before you actually start videoing it, because crap happens, especially in the cold, you know? So.
Yeah, Brian, I had a bad storm, and I got to get back out and clean more snow up.
What? Oh, y'all are getting snowstorm on the East Coast?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, y'all keep it. I don't want it. Don't send it backwards. Don't blow it down south. Please.
I'll keep the snowstorm over the hurricanes any day.
Okay, great. Good. I'll take it. I'll take a hurricane over snowstorm any day, except for the tornadoes. I don't like tornadoes. I do not like the side of the hurricane that throws the tornadoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go to the garage here after a bit and fix my snow blower.
Uh-oh.
I got a dog.
Sell snow blowers down here.
I got a dog toy stuck in it.
Oh, Lord.
I couldn't see it. It was buried in the snow.
Yeah, I can see that. Yikes. Is it a rope or is it like plastic?
Plastic.
Okay. Well, that should be easier than like trying to untangle a rope.
Yeah.
Brian's community tank grew up in New England, so snow is no big deal. It's Steven. He just needs to go home and hide. Oh, wait. The clinic's attached to the house. That ain't going to work. Yep. Yeah, that ain't going to work.
Steven needs
from that one.
Yeah, Steven needs to put up out for lunch sign.
No kidding.
Return tomorrow.
Yeah. And a do not open or whatever sign on the house and with an arrow pointing. That's the clinic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here in a minute. I'm glad you're here. I need to use you today. I did not have time this morning to feed my animals. And so I'm going to take y'all with me while I feed the calf and the horses. But I'll need somebody to read chat out for me.
All right.
So, yeah, out to lunch, be back in the spring. Yeah. It was about 6 this morning. I've been sitting by the wood stove for about an hour soaking up heat. What did you do? No, it must have been when it started, the storm. Gnarly.
Yeah, I think this storm came off the ocean.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know a snowstorm could blow from into the East Coast.
Yeah, what was it? A couple years ago, we had a hurricane that went up through in the wintertime that hit Jersey and them real bad. And because it's so cold, instead of throwing rain, it threw a lot of snow. I got it here in PA, but Jersey, New York, and I think Massachusetts got hit pretty hard with it.
Oh, wow. So do y'all have to think ahead and pack things in your vehicles and stuff if you get caught like in a blizzard and stuff like that, or if you get caught at home because of blizzards and stuff like that? So y'all can't get out and get to the grocery stores and stuff like that? Do y'all have to
You should, yes.
Prepare?
Yeah, kind of like what y'all do for the hurricanes.
Okay.
We got to do is some major snowstorms up here.
Okay.
I mean, we're not boarding up windows or nothing.
Yeah.
You want to have all your necessities just in case.
Yeah, y'all don't exactly have to run.
Yeah. We just got to hunker down.
Yeah, you just got to hunker down. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think it's still snowing out right now.
Wow. Do they shut businesses down during those?
Some people do, but the plow trucks are pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they do a good job with keeping up with the snow, road salt and stuff. So
okay.
And you got a lot of people that make side money off of plowing businesses out.
That makes sense. That's the bad thing about landscaping down here in the South. Once October hits and everything dies,
yeah,
you're putting up Christmas lights, which pretty much most people have that market cornered, to just a few of the bigger, they have got that market cornered, but there's nothing to do. It's not like we can roll from doing landscaping and mowing into snow blowing, and stuff like that. We don't have that.
Yeah.
And we don't have I guess the equivalent would be mud.
Yeah.
But we don't have enough of that. So we just wait it out. Find something else to do. Get a winter job.
Yeah, a lot of landscaping companies they'll also have the snow thing.
Yeah.
But it gets so bad. Like I'll use Walmart as an example that they'll have like uh uh front end loaders with special plows to where they'll pile that snow up to where it goes to 10 foot to 20 some foot high. They're making a big mound of it so that you have places to park. It's crazy.
Yeah. I want to do it, Steven. You're in New Hampshire, and everyone there in your town seems to have a landscaping business, and then over to snow blowing and plowing in the winter. Yeah. I thought koi were real hardy fish. We are not allowed koi where you are. Huh.
Really?
Why?
Oh, because
In
people really,
Australia?
yeah,
Because they're a carp?
yeah. They would
Yeah.
destroy. They would destroy that down there.
I would think, though, they should be allowed like the Arandas and the Ranchu, the small ones, not the
Yeah,
koi. Well, and that may be what he's talking about, because he did say koi, not goldfish, even though goldfish are still a carp. You know.
it probably just depends on the type of goldfish.
Yeah. Larry D's, we only got about an inch of snow there in Cincinnati. Wow.
Yeah, it'll definitely melt and turn to ice. Yep.
Wow. Do you guys want me to take y'all with me while I do those? Feed the calf and feed the horses? Peplin, I have a plow. I love to see it snow.
Yeah, it gives them something to do.
Yeah. Ooh, Lear D, that's cold. Okay. All right. Well, let me get my it seems like I've got more reception today for whatever reason. It's really weird. Yes, I would. I sure would, Stephen. Yes, I would. Oh, I gotta pin my thing so I can. Darn it. Nope, that ain't what I want. Dadgummit. Invite. There we go.
Well, what's up, still in you?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's 20 some degrees here, Ness.
Okay, all right. Got it there. Pin it. And now enter. It's going to take me just a second to get this pulled up right. All right, let's see. Put it on my gimbal.
Morning, Muppet.
Usually I have the horses fed and the calf fed before I ever start my stream now that Landon's gone back to school. But just didn't happen this morning. I had to take Colton to work and we were late doing that. So
Don't forget you had ice cream to clean up.
shit, had ice cream to clean up. Yeah. That yeah, Steven. That sounds awesome. I will. Okay, let me see which way the cam is facing. All right, it's facing the right way. And
What's up, Kenny?
this one, morning, Kenny. Geek boy. This one doesn't need to be up there. I tell you what we'll do. I'll do this. Oh, nope. I didn't want to really do that either. Okay. I want to do that. I want to do that. Why won't it let me do that? I guess only if you share screen it does that. Where it puts me and you on the side and this one, because I don't want to do it solo. I guess I'll just have to do it like that. All right. Here we go.
Good morning, Minoski.
All right, so I got to get the milk. Mix the milk up. He gets, ooh, he gets 2 bottles.
Oh, that's bringing back memories. I actually used to work on a farm when I was a teenager, and I used to have to feed the calves.
Bottle number 1. It's hard to put these things. right, bottle number 2. And I've only got one nipple that works really good, so I just take the other bottle out there, and once it gets done with one, I pour it into the other one. All right. I gotta get my jacket on. Farm jacket, not the good jacket. Yeah, I don't have to change shoes just yet. All right.
Larry D wants to know how many times your hands slipped and milk going everywhere.
A lot. All right, I gotta go mute this computer in here first. That way I can hear you. Okay. All right. Now I should be able to hear you. Going outside.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. All right. Freddie. There he is. Come on, buddy. You're on camera this morning. All right, let me see how I can get this so that you can see. All right, I know. Oh, hang on. I got to turn this down like that. All right, you come here. Here you go. Here.
How old's he?
He is just about 2 months old now. Well, he got milk all over his eyeball.
Yeah. Oh, there's Tennessee. What's up, Tia and Aqua?
What's up, you guys? Yeah, his mama just decided to leave him in the pasture and not have nothing to do with him. But he's got, let me see if I can get close enough. See how big his knee is?
Yeah.
So he's got something wrong with his knees. And I'm not real sure what that is. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know how long he's going to be able to carry himself as he grows. He does a lot of laying around. Let me know if you can still see him if I do that.
You still see him.
Okay, good. I'm holding it one-handed and it's getting heavy.
Mike, did you have a vet look at him yet, or?
No. When you got livestock like this, there's nothing that a vet is really going to be able to do for that. I'm not saying there's nothing that they can do. I guess what I'm saying is you got to weigh the costs, and he's a steer calf, or will be a steer calf, and so it's not like he's going to be used for rebreeding. And
okay.
You know, if it was a heifer, I mean, I know it sounds bad, but you know, I got to refill it up. I got to fill it up. If it was a heifer, you know, I may have taken more in or
Yeah,
thought more into it, you know. But
yeah, he'll just be a meat cow.
yeah, he's really, you know, it sucks to kind of think of him like that right now because he's just a baby. But in reality, that is what he will be if he can carry himself to, you know, to that size with that knee. And truth be told, his mama might have known. You know, nature has a funny way of knowing, you know, those kinds of things.
Yep.
And so, back up, homie. Back up. Can you see him?
No.
Okay. Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I used to work on a dairy farm, so I know all about that.
Yeah, nature has a way of understanding those kinds of things, and that may be why his mama left him.
Yeah.
But I couldn't leave him out there. And so I'll feed him and take care of him until one of two options happen.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna have to get a towel and wipe your face off this morning, boy. You done gotten milk everywhere.
Yeah, I used to feed the calves on the dairy farm, and I had to teach them how to drink out of a bucket.
Yeah. I need to do that. In fact, I've got a bucket over there that I started bringing in grain yesterday. Because it's with a bottle calf, you know, you try to get them off the bottle as soon as you can, even if it's drinking out of the tote or out of a bucket or off of the bottle by 3 months anyway.
Yeah.
And so as soon as they start eating grain, I mean, you're just giving them milk just for the heck of it, really. So, all right, that's it. That's all of it. I know. You want more, don't you? Can't have no more. You can't have no more. No, you can't have no more. I know. I'm so sorry. You can't have no more. I know.
So what kind of cow is he?
He's just beef cow. Just
Like black
brainiest.
Angus?
Yeah. Probably got more brainiest in him than Angus, but because he came out of a more like a Charolais cow. But the dad is Angus, so really whatever an Angus and Charolais would be, but not real sure what those are called at the moment. All right, we'll just leave those there, and
Hi,
let me change.
Thanks.
I'm gonna change my shoes, and then we'll go feed the horses. Everybody still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, one more shoe. These were Landon's chores before he went back to school. Now Mama got to take them back over.
Yeah.
Okay. I got hair everywhere.
Steven, he showed that on his live stream last night. It didn't look great. It's just like a white. It's just cloudy, like it's white. And he has done water changes every day, and it still won't go away.
They're talking to me. Are y'all hungry or something?
How many horses do you have?
Well, I own 3, and then this paint horse I raised, and then I sold him, and they still board him here.
Oh, okay.
So this is inside of my tack room. It's a wreck right now. Where is the buckets? Running through all the buckets. All right, well, I ain't got buckets, so just use this. Chickens, I'll give my chickens some food in a minute. Chicken view. Are you hungry, V?
Freshwater wants to know if you ever kept any Clydesdales.
No, but I wanted, and still do, want a Gypsy Varner. But see, I've got this nasty clay, river bottom clay, and it does not like them big, hairy feet.
Yeah, it would ball up on it.
Yeah, it would bad. Now I gotta go find some buckets because Landon didn't bring the buckets back. Oh, but there's one. I can do it with one.
My parents.
Your parents what?
Oh my, I gotta read the chat. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steven. Steven's talking about Larry D's issue with his 125 he was showing last night.
Oh. I got to go get horse feed today. Uh-oh.
No, my parents bought 2 miniature horses and they got 4 big horses. So
Really?
yeah. My niece is actually taking riding lessons for barrel racing.
That's awesome.
And my daughter, she's only 5, and she's starting to get interested into it too.
Oh, okay. Stop. Oh, hang on. Gimbal went bad. I hit the wrong button on my gimbal. Yeah, that's what my barrels are out there. And then I got the poles on the ground that we practice with. And that's what I pretty much teach these girls out here is barrels and poles. But I start them out with, basics. And a lot of people don't do that. And I start my kids out, learning how to groom the horse, learning how to saddle the horse, instead before they ever get on a horse. Close and personal. Oh. All right, this is Flip. All right, Nina, and this is Nina. I gotta swap hands. Can I put it in the bucket? Thank you. Let's see. So that's Nina. That's Landon's horse. And that's the horse that I run barrels on in like my intro.
Yeah.
That's her. Although she looks like, well, she looks like a horse, not like a show horse right now. She just looks like a horse. And then Flip is my old mare. She's 23 this year, I believe.
Wow.
And she carries all of my new riders, all my first timers.
Yeah.
And well, up until they start going too fast for her, you know.
Yeah.
So
All right. Good night, T-Bones.
good night, T-Bone.
It's 2:45 a.m. in Australia.
Woo. Yeah, you're being like us now. You need to go to sleep.
Yeah. Geek Boy says that's how he learns. You can't ride till you can bridle it.
He did what?
He learned the way you teach. You can't ride until you can bridle it.
That's right. That's right. And
Hello,
that's the safest way.
Rose Aquatic's here.
Hey, Ro, what's going on, girl? You missed me feeding the calf. We're feeding the horses now. And then I gave the chickens a little bite. They just eat horse feed.
Yeah. Freshwater Canuck says, when I was younger, my mom had a Clydesdale and a Percheron or something like that.
Yeah.
LOL. A black stallion. He rode him bareback, and wow, did he mess with me? I bet he did.
That's awesome. Watch out, chickens. Coming through.
It's funny.
That's awesome.
Whenever my dad was growing up, they used to have cows, and I gotta take his phone call. Give me a second.
Okay. I can see a little bit of chat. Watch out, chickens. One more horse. We got one more horse to go feed. You stayed up all night, making your website easier. Why did I make you think it wasn't? All you've done in the past 30 years, not including the 4 years of numerology, 8 for aquatic vet certification. I know what you mean, but just be careful. Don't burn yourself out. That's with anything. Don't burn yourself out. Oh, Mr. Steven there's very, very, very smart man. Wisdom and smarts. I guess that's what you call them. This is Celine. This is the third mare of mine. No, yeah, because I have all mares. Her mane is awful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm putting you on screen, girl. She has got the most beautiful mane and tail when it's all brushed out. She is a little underweight right now. I need to take, sounds awful, but I need to gather some of her fresh poo in the morning and take it to the vet and get them to go through it and see what kind of worm she's got, because I just can't get any weight on that girl. I've had her teeth done. I've had her wormed, but there's something kind of worm that just ain't letting her eat. Could be a blood worm. or tapeworms or roundworms. Oh, gather these buckets out here that Landon left. Oh, come on, turn, Kimble. There we go. Sorry for the sniffling in the camera, you guys. Look up Paul's statements. My place is ugly in the wintertime. In the summertime, it's pretty. And I got my garden going and my fountain going and my stream, and all the flowers are blooming and the horses have shedded out. They don't have all that winter hairy coat. Everything's not dead looking. That's my big horse trailer.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Sounds like a tapeworm. Yeah, it does. That's what I kind of think. But I've wormed her for tapeworms. So it's got to be, it's going to have to be a stronger whatever. But I got to get wormer. But that's the horses. I'll come back out and turn that paint horse out in a little while after he gets through eating. Because if I turned him out now, he would go and eat all of Celine's food. And then she's the one, of course, that needs the food the most. And she wouldn't get it because he would eat it. So, and then I'm still cleaning my back porch off, y'all. So it got really, really messy this winter. Things just kind of got thrown there and left. All right. I'm gonna show y'all.
Hashtag
look, that's my very pregnant corgi. Stay right there. Move, Howard. We can't see your belly. They don't understand. Oh well.
Oh, good morning, Rocco.
Morning, Rocco.
He came
just a second. Give me just a second to get out of this jacket and these boots. Stephen, do you know of Dr. Wolf and Dr. Oh, son of a gun, what's his name? Dr. Wolf? Oh, I can't think of his name. Anyway, it's Halton Animal Hospital in Halton, Louisiana. And that's who I use for my equine vets. They've known me since I was young. Usually I just call up there, tell them what I need, and then I either go and pick it up or I get it one way or the other. Man, my nose went to running after being outside.
Well, I'm not looking forward to fixing the snowblower.
Okay, I'm back.
It ain't cold there. It's 20-some degrees up here, and you're crying about being 60.
um, let's see, it's 45 right now here, and you know,
I'll take 45. It'll melt all this stinking snow.
oh yeah, um, it just depends on where you live and what you're used to. You
Yeah.
know, I like it 70 to 80 degrees and no humidity. But
That's like whenever I was living out in South Dakota, this 20-some degrees was nothing compared to what I was used to out there because it's wide open and it got down to single and negatives there. When I came home, it was like 30 degrees out. I was just wearing a t-shirt. They're like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Go to South Dakota and we'll talk later." you know.
what is his name, Stephen? Hashtag check your check valves. Tennessee, what you doing? You working? No bueno.
Yeah, down in Texas.
What can of worms? Stephen, are you talking about me? What is he talking about? Oh, Dr. Clark Manro. Where is he at? Yeah, I don't do cold weather very well either. Usually in the winters when my husband's home, he'll go out and feed for me. But he had practice this morning. Well, thank you guys for going with me and while I fed and not leaving me. Although that is why my name is Manes, Tails, Fur, and Fins.
Yeah.
Too much metal in them bones. I hear ya.
Hi, John McKenzie.
Come on in, Tennessee.
Good morning.
How are ya?
Doing okay.
John McKenzie, good morning.
Where was you last night? My co-host.
I went to bed a lot sooner than what I usually do. Yeah, I just felt tired last night. Well, I actually felt like that all day yesterday. So
Yeah, I feel you.
So
okay.
how you guys doing?
Well, just got through feeding my animals outside, and I didn't get to do it. Usually I get it done before my stream starts, but I didn't give time to do it this morning. So
that calf was
he's cute, ain't he?
Cute as it can be, I swear.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Hey, John.
Oh, Stephen.
Oh man.
Ooh, my daggone coffee.
Yeah, speaking of, I'm gonna go warm my coffee up. I'll be right back, you guys.
Sounds like Stephen and his assistants has a good working relationship where they can mess with each other like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He says he's the one that keeps saying I shouldn't stand still for longer. I'd start fossilizing. Oh my.
Brienne, good morning.
Oh man, I'm still tired from last night.
How late did you stay up?
I don't even remember. I know I streamed for like an hour and 45 minutes. It was a good bit. Hi, Joseph Stanley.
Hey, Joseph.
Valhalla Java. Never
Go
heard of
potty?
that.
Huh?
That's with my dog.
Got to love the fur babies. Come on, Ty.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. Joseph, you missed her feeding her calf and the 3 horses. Now she's warming her coffee up. Steven says I tell him all the time to be careful. Accidents happen all the time, and ain't no life alert going to save him. He's not repeat his response.
Rose said I need to schedule a live stream. Well, bro, I mean, like, you can go anytime.
We're gonna after oh, let me roll up here. Oh, what the heck?
She's stuck.
At 12:30 my time or something like that. Me and Brianna are gonna do a test stream to get ready for her live stream that I'll be her co-host on Thursday, I think, at 4:30, I think, and then after that is a really good time, Ro. Today, if you were going today, or you want to schedule something permanent.
That's awesome, Brian.
I
He
think
said
I was
he
trying
said
to
that
think
his
for her.
rice fish just arrived.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Ro, if you're wanting to go, if you want your time slot back, you can have it back, and I'll go after you. I mean, I never meant to take it from you. I was just holding it for you.
Seems like Mondays and
I feel like she has seniority over me. She does.
Yeah, she does. Seems like Mondays are pretty relaxed on the live streams up until
Yes.
9 o'clock Eastern time, I think, when stuff starts picking up.
Let's see.
You know, I got a question for Ro and Jess and for whoever else keeps shrimp. See, like, I was told that you don't need a heater for shrimp, and that I know is true.
Right.
But
Hey,
see though, like my tank that I got all my shrimp in right now is basically sitting on the floor almost of the house trailer.
yeah.
And see, like, I know that, like, in the summertime, you know what I mean, like, so like when I had the AC on, the tank would get down to like 64 or 65 degrees in that range.
Yeah.
Now that being said, this whole time I've had a heater in here, and the last night I took the heater out, and so, like, so I just wondering if if they will be okay, or if because they've had the heater on for so long that it would make them go in shock.
They will be perfectly fine. I have got mine in a bowl in front of the window in a trailer house. So they will be perfectly fine.
Okay. Great now.
Perfectly fine.
I'm trying to.
A fish says they can tolerate temperatures from 57 to 85 degrees in his
All right.
or hers experience.
Well, that's great because, in fact, I'm trying to not have so much stuff plugged in. And, like, for example, like this summer, I'm going to go a step further. And although I only have like 6 tanks, I'm going to like get me a pretty good cheap pump that I found off of like Amazon. And I'm going to like do like a smaller type fish room PVC it's a line going, you know what I mean? What you do. And,
yeah, you're gonna get a linear pump.
Well, like I don't know, I don't know like if they make one that is small, as far as like with only just doing 6 tanks. But
Oh,
but if they do, that's like my ideal because I want to take off the hang on backs and just do all sponge filters, just
Yeah.
that way I can try to reduce the stuff I have plugged in. And that being said, I've got I've got like five pumps hooked up, and I'm trying to just disconnect all 5 and just have just one pump going,
Yeah. That's what I'm marking up.
Fishy Mom,
Hey, Fishy
where
Mom.
are you from?
Was that
Where do you live?
in New Jersey?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it looks like here in PA too.
yeah. I'm right on the border of Pennsylvania, like right by the Delaware River.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Down by Philly.
Do you live somewhere close to where they
Yes,
call
I think
Melbourne?
I'm probably like an hour away from Skipper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Skipper, if you want my carpenter cichlid, we could meet in the middle and you could get him. I want to get rid of him.
There you go.
Yeah, I actually live in central PA, so it'd be a heck of a drive.
Biggies. Good to see ya. Rico
Stan, A Fish,
Hey,
Mark.
Ro, I'm like, yeah, we could do, like, I do it one day, you do it the next. Do you want to do something like that? Or do you want to do 1 hour on my stream, 1 hour on your stream? I'm game for sharing because my work will start picking up as the weather starts getting better and warmer. So there will be days that I will need to not stream or I won't be able to stream. So that would actually work out great if we could do that. Maybe still call it, the Aquatic Morning Show, but do it with Jess and Ro and the Fish Fam. And then you do it one morning or I do it one morning, or you do it an hour, I do an hour, however you want to do it, babe. I am flexible.
Really?
That's right. I ride horses. Not as flexible as I was when I was in my youth, but I'm super flexible. Alternate days. Okay.
There you go, Skipper.
Oh,
This
wow.
bad boy could be yours for free.
My shrimp tank's at 62.
Oh
Yeah, I
man.
mean, so like apparently you can keep them at all different kinds of temperatures, is what everybody's saying in here. That's great.
How are Saturdays with you, Ro? Because if I could do like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then you do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Well, I tell you, Fishy Mon, if I had the tank and the space, that's a beautiful cichlid.
I
Where
know
did that go?
that's why I want to get rid of him, because I need the space.
Yeah.
If I put my plecos in there with him, he would end up eating half of them.
Yeah, he definitely. What kind of cichlid's that again?
It's a blue Texas. It's it's really called a Carpintus, I think.
Okay.
That, but they breed like that. They, the male and female look the same way, and they breed blue. It's not like a hybrid or nothing like
Oh,
that.
hang on. Let me make that solo.
Well, I think
Okay.
Tom is already hunting a tank so that way he can put them in. Yeah, I mean, he's beautiful.
Now, God, but he just ate.
Ro. Okay.
Pridemore, hey,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah, I want to put my king tiger plecos and the leopard frog plecos in this 90-gallon. So hopefully one day I could get them to breed, but not with this bad boy in here.
So, how big can that guy get? I mean, like, as far as full grown.
I'm not 100% sure, but they don't get as big as like the red devils and the dovi and all those kinds of cichlids. I think they stay smaller. So he's
Well,
probably gonna max out at about 10 inches. I don't know.
Well,
he's definitely a nice fish.
Okay, Ro.
If you put your plecas in there, will the tiger barbs mess with them?
Huh? If I put my plecos?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they ever have babies, the tiger barbs will eat the babies. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I would probably have to get rid of them too. But right now there's a bunch of babies that they escape the safety of the fry box. They get in somehow into the tank, and they're hiding. They survive. Like, they hide all in between them rocks and in between all that wood and stuff.
Yeah.
But if ever they come out and he sees them, he chases them down. If he catches them, he eats them. It's good. He's got some teeth in his mouth too.
Lori says the blue Texas can get up to 12 inches.
Well, yeah, I was close.
Well, Tom, there you go, buddy. There's you a water dog.
Yeah.
Puppy.
Man, if only that's a pretty cool fish.
If Lori was close to me, I would give it to her, because I think she has some big cichlids as well.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the space and like to put up bigger tanks, and then I would definitely have like fish, like the size of this guy or whatever. But I just don't have the space.
Well, that's
Lori,
the thing. To keep big fish like this, you need a lot of big gallon tanks, and
yeah.
hmm
a lot of them can't live with other fish. They gotta be the head fish inside the aquarium. All the other fish gotta be like the tiger barbs and stuff like that. He can't catch them.
Lori said she'd definitely take them.
Hey, Apish, throw your link out in chat for me.
He's pretty, that is for sure. I mean,
Yeah, I
daggone.
got a black background. I painted it black, so he's like really dark. But if you have a lighter background, they get a lighter blue. Yeah, I want to change everything up in this aquarium. I want to take out all the gravel and put sand in instead, and put a lot of caves and stuff for the plecos. See if I can't grow some Java fern and Java moss and stuff. Some
Now, Fishimon, I do got a question for you. I mean, like,
Thank you, Lori.
because of how he looks and everything, I mean, like, does he ever give you like trouble, like when you are trying to stick your hands in the tank to like move stuff around or anything? Does he try to
No.
like bite you or anything?
He's a baby. He's a scaredy cat.
Oh, okay.
When I stick my hand in the aquarium, he goes the other way.
Well, that's good.
You know how some red devils and stuff are like, they'll attack your hand. Some
Yeah.
jaguar stickers and stuff. Yeah, they'll attack your hand. But this guy, he's a big scaredy cat. He's a big teddy bear.
Apish, can I show it? Anybody want a one-eyed Oscar?
Yeah.
Stephen wants to know.
He even put a patch over his eye during surgery.
Yeah, he could be like a pirate Oscar.
Yeah.
I'm sure he sees
Patch over his eye.
with the one eye.
How do you put a
Name
patch
him,
over a fish? His eye
Jack-
and it stay on in the water. Wow,
Name
I'd
him-
like to see that. That's cool.
Sparrow. Oh, Jack Sparrow.
I'm sure he could survive with one eye though.
Rico Stan.
Yeah, that's because he can only focus with one eye with all the.
Yes, please, Stephen. Please send it to me.
Yep.
Oh my!
Apish, can I show that video that you wanted me to look at? That is a pretty fish.
Oh
He's
man!
some big guys today.
Pradmore said he'd love to take the Oscar, but he don't have any room either.
Well, anybody that is close to New Jersey that I could meet like halfway, I am willing to give it to them, because I prefer give it to somebody in the fish fam than take it to the pet shop, because I bought it from this one pet shop and they'll take it back from me. But then, you don't know who it'll end up with.
Yeah.
It might be some person that just, I like that big fish, and they buy it and put it in a 55-gallon, and it
Yeah.
a bunch of other fish and stress him out.
Mississippi Hippie says they have a 75-gallon in need of a fish. but I don't know where they're at. Where are you at, girl?
Well, Mississippi hippies probably in Mississippi.
Or grew up there. I mean, could have grown up there.
Here's your sign.
I know, right? That's one of
But
those
yeah,
when I read
fishy
it
mom.
and it just comes out of my mouth before I think of what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's how everybody gets me.
at least you know that
Still
the
in
people you know
Mississippi.
that you talk to
You know what,
every day
Jess, though?
will actually take care
You make
of
up
the
for it
fish.
because you're cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
So my ditziness makes up by my beauty.
Yeah.
So my hair
But-
should still be blonde.
It should be sometimes, not all the times.
No,
You're
I
pretty
know.
smart.
I know.
You're pretty
I'm
smart.
goofy. I'm goofy.
Mississippi hippie said she has a bent pleco. He is L-shaped.
Oh wow, I'd like to see a picture of that too.
So basically, she says that she has a L numbered pleco that is also L-shaped.
L-shaped.
Oh man.
That's mean. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I just had
I
to.
could
You're
come
right.
down and give somebody else a chance to show off their fish.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming. Anytime.
I'll be
Thank you for-
lurking though.
Okay, good.
Beautiful fish.
Ah. My green screen is because I'm sitting back. It don't like it. I get forward. It works. Okay, I'm going to show.
Excuse me.
I wanted to watch this. This is Chubbs's video he just put out on his all of his baby plecos. Good God Almighty! Look at all of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Holy
definitely
cow.
on my bucket to-do list is to
Woo,
get
that was a
some
lot of babies.
plecos breeding.
And
That's one
then-
thing I haven't done yet.
A fish. I need to move it over though. Let me see if it'll let me do it.
Oh.
Nope, I don't know what it just did. Oh, it moved it to a third one. Huh. All right. Well, let me do. Stop it.
Why is Corey giving us the stink eye?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up. Let's see. Stop screen. Now I got to share a different screen.
I'd love to breed clown plecos.
Plecos.
Huh.
There. Okay. The A fish, this is his video. He wanted me to go watch. This is a pretty fish.
Oh my goodness. That is a pretty fish.
It really is.
Is that food lime green?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, it's peas. Okay.
Oh. Got to eat the vegetables.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud, Steven.
Yeah.
Yes, Steven, it is.
Off the mat, he said.
What is that? What kind of fish is that? That was a nice fish for real.
Yeah.
It really, really was. I really like that fish. What, some kind of
Personable.
monster?
No, it's a cichlid. I'm trying. Oh man, I've seen that before. I just can't remember the name.
Rainbow?
It almost sort of, yeah, like it almost reminds me of like it could be in the I don't know, like devil species in a way by the shape of it. But
Right.
Steven, can you tell us what fish that is? Please.
Right?
No, if Kenny was still in here, red devil flower one.
Yeah, red deviled flower horn. Well, it doesn't have a horn.
Vieja.
It's a modified
Yeah.
strain of genetics. So it's a hybrid of something.
Oh, okay. Lori says it's a vieja.
It's a girl.
Oh my.
Welcome back, Scott.
I'm gonna have to get going. I gotta get that snowblower unclogged.
Oh boy.
You ought to make a video of that, pulling out the dog toy out of the snowblower, Scott. What not to put in your snowblower.
Oh, that made me so mad. So I had to shovel the rest. I was so upset.
Oh, I bet.
Well, like at the time that it went in there, did it squeak?
No, it didn't. It wasn't a squeaker toy. It's hard rubber. Hopefully, I didn't mess my belt up. Well, I'll get her figured out. That's what I do.
Still Chubb's fish.
Yeah, let's do that. I've been looking into getting some long, thin bristle nose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like here at the stores near me, you know, well, sort of near me, but I always go to Knoxville to get most of my stuff, which is about 45 minutes from me, and they have them, you know, but they're like $22 in that range, if not more. Yeah, they're not cheap. But they do have, you know, like some that are like babies, you know, that they sell, but you know, but I just don't do good with them, you know, at that store apparently, because like I had 6 at one time, and over about 3 months time, they all died except for the one I have now. So
Looks like Jess is giving us the stink eye.
I'm reading it. I'm sorry. I'm reading an email. I need my glasses. That's what I need. Let me get my glasses.
I was like, huh?
I couldn't help it.
That's the problem. I'm sitting there straining my eyes trying to look at this email.
Rocco wants the super red bristle nose. Those are cool. And Proudmore wants the 183 Starlight Pleco. Yeah, those are nice. I just want
I want the leopard frog.
yep, those and the Sultan Plecos and the gold nuggets are nice too. But heck, the gold nuggets here are like 90 like $2 and something, I think.
Yeah, go. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Oh, high battle brew.
Answered. Hey, did you send me a text, Steven, or did you send me an email? That picture. Not text. Yeah, I want the zebra plecos because I want the leopard frog because the zebras cost too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, here at the stores that I usually go to, they had one, but they had them priced at like $119 and something.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like, daggone.
Battle brew.
I mean, I started to get it, but then I was like, wait a minute, okay, I can either buy one fish or buy a handful of fish.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I try to get different fish, and if I can successfully breed them, I'm gonna sell it way cheaper. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I just don't get why. I understand it takes a lot of time to raise fry, but why sell a fish for that price? I just can't see it.
Yeah.
for a zebra. Golden nuggets are $60 wherever Rocco is.
He's down.
Fisherman, no.
He is, right?
The one that they had for 119 was the leopard frog one, and they had it priced at 119.
How big was it?
$99. He was about the size of like a female bristle nose. I mean, like that size.
But it was full grown.
Yeah, it was full grown.
Yeah.
But they don't get full grown for that price.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just comparing that size to the one I have, because like the one I have is about 3 inches in that range. So
San Antonio.
Oh, I've been there down to San Antonio one time, and that's all it's going to be for me.
Look, if this doesn't tell y'all something about myself, me and my husband for our honeymoon went to SeaWorld.
Oh, nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
17 years ago. God, it don't seem like it's been that long. It does, but it don't.
Did they shut that one down in Ohio?
I don't know.
I know they still got the one in Florida. I was at that one last year, I think. Before the whole COVID thing.
Hey, William said that Tennessee, he's going to send you a link on Facebook where you can order golden nuggets.
Okay. Thank you.
SeaWorld is way cool. I liked it. My favorite part of it, though, was we got to go backstage with the killer whales, the orcas. Y'all did Comic-Con for your That's cool, too.
Did you dress up?
Oh, man, that's funny.
I thought about going to one of them.
My sister is all about those.
Oh, okay. Fisherman. Yeah, like I don't know much about the plecos. All I know is to not buy a common pleco.
Oh yeah. They get huge. Just watch. I think Kenny has one in one of his tanks.
Thank you, Pridemore. I just got it. I will go check that out a little later on today. But it'll probably be in the summer before I can buy.
Whenever we was there, they did the same thing, and that happened to me too. It just shows how much there are people that appreciate it. Huh? Yeah, I know. I'll clean it up. Kids gotta love them.
Yep. I almost don't know what to do with myself. Mine ain't here right now.
Well, I know what I'd do with myself. I'd be relaxed.
He left me. Like, I'm in the house by myself. Very unusual. Quiet.
Party time at Jess's.
Right? Come on over.
Yeah, Rocco, I agree with you, but I don't want to really get into all that.
Right. Y'all got into some of it last night.
Yeah.
If you are going to get leopard frogs for breeding, it's best to get them young and grow them out and hope for at least one male and female. Yeah, and that's what I plan on doing. I got to find some that I like, and I got to get some moolah.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean there.
Technically, I have five kids because I got three fur kids and ain't leaving me alone right now.
Aristotle, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Aristotle.
I hate when someone acts like they're an expert on something when the real expert is there in the same room with them. Do you ever feel the urge to call them? He does, right?
Yeah,
he
does.
Lately, anyway.
TM Aquatics, yep. He has all kinds of different cool stuff at his place.
TM Aquatics?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he only keeps the good stuff. I mean, in that, I guess, that if I had to.
Only on YouTube. I mean, on Get Gills.
No,
I'm not for sure.
Okay, he has a YouTube channel, and whenever he has fish to sell, he puts it up on Get Gills.
Okay.
But I mean, like,
and he don't ship through the winter, so I would say late spring, early summer, he'll probably have a bunch of stuff up.
Kind of bushy there. What are the plecos that look kind of bluish? Oh, yeah, besides the ones that I named, I would love to have a green phantom and also a blue phantom. But thing of it is I'm not for sure like what their max size is. I mean, because I've seen it before, when I looked them up, but I forgot.
They get big.
Oh man, that sucks. I mean, I just want something that is nice looking, that ain't hard to keep, that stays the size of a bristle nose. That's basically what I want.
I want something I like, that's pretty, and that sells at my LFS.
Yep, there you go.
The things with the leopards and the zebras, I know with the zebras you got to keep your tank up in the 80s, but I'm not sure about the leopards.
Which I have no problem doing. I had this.
Enjoy watching them make an ass of themselves. Bro, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny.
Where was this?
Tidemore said I have the blue phantoms. They get like 7 inches. Well, that ain't too big at all.
No,
That's awesome. Yeah, see, like there is one store that I like that I really enjoy going to, and they have them. I think they're like with tax and all, I think you're going to end up paying like $85 on them. And at that size, I think they're like around 3.5 inches to maybe 4 max, but I'm not good at judging sizes anyway, so don't take that for granted.
You're going to have to get a ruler out.
Oh, yeah.
Tape measure.
Yeah. They're definitely cool looking, though.
Rodmore says, Tennessee, you need to move.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
No, I hate to do this, but I got to go fix that stinking snow blower and get to work. As much as I don't want to.
It happens.
I'd rather sit here with y'all and shoot the crap, but daggone it, sucks being an adult.
I know, right? TM Aquatics doesn't have anything on Get Gills right now.
Yeah, he's not. He won't for a while because he only ships.
Oh, that's right. He only ships during the summer or whatever, not the winter, so he won't. Okay.
Because he don't want to, risk, them dying or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
Amen.
Is that the puffer fish or what kind of fish is that Scott said?
What are you talking about?
Scott's comment there.
Oh, he needs a pleco?
Yeah, I don't know what type of fish that is. He just said.
A Mabuna?
Yeah. I'll have to look that up later.
Those know-it-alls are always digging themselves a hole to fall in because they know when they set up, they're always open.
Thank you, Rodney.
People are incredibly easy to ignore. Most of the time, there is no reason to even engage with those types of people.
Yeah, the so-called know-it-all.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Stephen.
Well, Jess, I got to tell you.
What?
This stuff right here that I've been hunting.
Yeah?
Well, I stocked up on it. I got big sheets, little sheets, tiny sheets.
There you go. I use it for so much stuff now.
I'm with you, Pride. If I don't know it, I don't even try it.
Yeah. That sounds just like you, Ro.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Make sure that hole's already too deep for them to crawl out of, and then give them the shovel and then kick a little bit more dirt on top as you walk off.
The only ladder I would give them would be a step ladder, not the full ladder.
Oh, no. One of those old rickety wooden ones that only have the 2 steps to them.
Yeah. That way, when they start to climb, it breaks and they fall flat in the butt.
Yeah. That's right. Man, you got to have a lot of dislike for that person.
Yeah.
Can't keep my eyes open. I'm going to
All
bed.
right,
Love you. Okay.
We'll
Good
talk
night,
later.
bro.
Good night, Ro.
Sleep good. What?
Yeah, it's crazy, Steven. It
You
doesn't
hungry?
matter how many years of experience that you have, you're always going to learn new things.
Always. And give a wink as you walk off, because that's the devil's side.
The horn holding the halo up.
That's right. See you later, Rogue. Take a good nap. You must be looking for a bag of chips or something.
No, it's the dog food.
Oh.
But the boy is he's crying and whining, so he's want something to eat. And of course, I put dog food in the bowl, and he just goes at it and just stares at it and looks at me like, "That's not a hot dog."
That's right. I'm sorry that I caused you to have to go back and fix something, though.
You're tired. Come on.
Just because I couldn't do it doesn't mean everybody else could.
Well, she was going to have to do it sooner or later.
I'm just goofy like that.
See, he's got to have his hot dog. He don't want.
We have one just like that. My border collie gets a hot dog at night, but if I was to give my corgis hot dogs, oh, they'd be huge.
That's all he was wanting. All that whining and growling after nothing.
Sweet dreams, Ro. Love ya.
All right, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to get to work. I got to be an adult today.
Get to work. You go to work.
All right, man. You have a good day.
See y'all later.
Bye. Thanks for coming up, Skipper.
All right. You're welcome. Bye.
I could be a smartass, though. I have gone back and thought about some of the responses. Man, I didn't have to be so intense and mean. It happens. Merdul, good morning. Or noon.
Good morning.
Built your first. Really? Sand waterfall. That's awesome. My other biologist friend built one, but the snails have it clogged up right now. Don't put snails in that tank. That's my suggestion. But other than that, I don't know. Hashtag check yourself. Greg, you're so funny.
Yeah, speaking of snails, I got a big clutch again up here. I don't know which snail it's by because I got a plain mystery snail and I got one that is blue, so
yeah,
I don't know which one it's from, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. I didn't know that a big clutch of eggs can come out of something like that.
Oh, I know, right? These suckers lay up everywhere, and so many of them now. Once they mature, I swear they lay one every week.
I mean, goodness gracious!
Oh, I can't wait for my purples and my whites to throw their clutches up. Though I've got too many of the Goldens. I'm gonna start getting rid of their clutches, but till I get down on some of them, I have got a ton of them.
Yeah, I just got one. I think I don't know if it's a golden or what they call it, ivory, but it looks like a whitish yellow looking. Well, here it is. I can get it right now. Come here, little guy. Come on. Golly, he's got some suction. Well, I don't know if you can
What
see
is
it or
it?
not.
Oh,
It's
the clutch. Yeah.
this.
Oh, the snail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Let go.
I know they hate.
Yeah.
They don't want to let go. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell. Like if it's
The golden.
the golden or the ivory.
Well, to me, from here it looks golden. It don't look ivory, but that may be just because of your lighting. But that
Yeah.
now it looks ivory.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say
This tank's got to
ivory.
be clean. I got moam everywhere,
So
and for some odd reason, this substrate, I mean, that moam does not want to seep in at all. Like I got to constantly pull it out.
dang.
Hmm.
Father Fish would say you're overfeeding.
Yeah.
I do. I purposely overfeed though, but I've got, the only thing that he does not say that I wish he would say when he's talking about the dirty tanks and everything being in balance and everything is that if you're not, and when he tells people not to quit feeding their fish,
Mm-hmm.
he needs to make sure that when he says that the balance has to be right to not be able to feed your fish in that tank. Because if you're overpopulated, it's of course going to throw the tank out of balance, and then there isn't going to be anything to eat. So then your fish are going to start looking bad. But for newbies that are listening and that hear him say, quit feeding your fish or cut your feeding it down, but he doesn't exactly know how many fish they have in their tank. I do know he's
Right.
doing it. He's doing it on a I guess majority of people maybe, or definitely not on a one-on-one,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
why, Greg? Why? I want it. I don't have any money right now, though. I got all kinds of stuff to trade, though.
I have 3 hatched already. Dang. Aristotle, he's got all kinds of clutches apparently.
Right. I just worry about newbies hearing "don't feed your fish" and not knowing how many how many fish they actually have in the tank. But
Now that I'm looking at this tank more and more, I definitely need to clean it out. It's getting bad.
yeah, I mean everything else I agree with, but I mean,
but see though, like there is one food that I noticed that it's very hard to not overfeed with it, and that the food that don't get eaten, it will fungus up, and it's this crap right here. I mean, like the fish love it, but the only thing is it's hard to not overfeed with it. I mean,
bug bites.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I love bug bites, but mine I don't ever have any left over.
I mean, like because this kind I got is for like small fish, and it's very like powdery type, I guess.
Yeah.
And I mean, like when this stuff, if you got anything that's uneaten, it will fungus up in no time.
Huh.
But I don't know, if it's just where I'm at with the water or whatever. I don't know. But
We can't right now. We can't get bug bites, or the bug bites that I like. Which is the one you have right there, the one that's almost a powder.
Yeah, I mean, it is good stuff, but I just hate it because, like I said, like it just funguses up too easily, and it just looks bad.
Oh, sorry. The number one complaint you get about dirty tanks is the high nitrates and ammonia that enters the water column from not capping correctly. Dead microorganisms will cause the tank to crash, and that not feeding fish over 3 inches will result in death. Not feeding fish over 3, yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely need to cut back on the amount of food I put in.
Wait, what's on Amazon? What was I talking about that's on Amazon? Oh, bug bites. Heck yeah, I want them. They don't have them right now in the stores. They back ordered. And I love them. I love bug bites. I love them. So I feed bug bites and my baby brine shrimp and bloodworms. Sometimes when I don't have any of those, I'll feed the Tetra Tropical Flakes. Or if I'm being lazy.
I mean, I'm sure they would be great for feeding fry. Yeah. Yeah, but see, I really ain't had much luck with like powdered stuff as far as like the fry goes, because like most time I just give them baby brine shrimp,
Yes.
and if I do try to give them the powdered stuff, I mean, I'm sure that it's mainly me because like I'm just putting too much in there, and then I end up having to clean up a lot of it.
How come you're not a fan of them, Rocco? What is it about them you don't like? I am intrigued. Guppies love him. Everything I've fed them to love them. My betas absolutely love them. And it's good for them. Oh, the fungus when they don't get eaten up. I don't get that, I guess. I guess mine gets all eaten up.
And to be honest with you, I think that's why I'm having so much of the with the mold build up in this one tank is because of that food. So I'm going to
Possible.
stop putting it in this tank on that substrate anyway.
Yeah. Parrotfish will sit in the corner and stare at him if he doesn't feed him. Yeah. I love how they have personalities. Some of them, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Just speaking of, I haven't seen my pea puffers in a day or two.
Well, Jess, I appreciate you letting me come up here and hang out with you, but I'm going to go make me something to eat. But
I'm fixing to shut
yeah,
it down. We're going for 2 hours. Me and Bree will be back on. Well, I think in about 30 minutes. Just a test run for her. To make sure everything works on her end. So, maybe if you got a minute.
okay.
We'll see you then, maybe.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thanks, Tennessee.
All right. Well, I will see you in about 30 minutes or so.
All right.
All right, everyone in the chat. I hope you have a good day or not,
Or night,
depending
right?
on where you're at.
Yeah.
See y'all.
All right, you guys. Where are my pea puffers? Anyway, I'll have to find my pea puffers in a minute. Can I drop her link, Stephen? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. All right, you guys. So, if you got a minute, here about 30 minutes, I think it's 30 minutes. I think it's 1:30 her time and 12:30 my time. So I'll be at about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. We're going to do a test run with Bree, to see and make sure things work out for her. And I will hopefully see you guys there. And mods, again, thank y'all so much for helping me out. Lurkers, love you guys. Love my people in chat. Always, always, always. And thank you guys for going with me to feed my critters this morning. I know it's kind of a little out of the realm of fish, but it is in the realm of my name. So, yeah. So, thank you guys.